Okay, so here I am, I'm back. I had just been working in that little journal that I showed you, and I was really feeling constricted by the size of the pages, so I did go and buy this one. I just bought this at Walmart when I was at Walmart. I actually dislike Walmart, but you do have to sometimes go there for certain things, so I try to go like once every 3 months. But anyway, so I bought this bigger one to give me some bigger pages, and I'm really liking that so far. So this is the first page that I made. Ooh, I can kind of, oh look. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Thought I could, okay, there it goes. So this is the first page I made, and this was actually off of the art community Ning site. I think it's Milliende. I don't really know how you would say her name. Milliende. She's really amazing. She's super, super cute, and she's an amazing artist. And she has her own little whole women's art community network. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about, so I hope somehow somebody can figure out what I'm talking about if I don't. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to get that organized there so I can hold this up. So this was one of the June ideas for prompts there for using personal pictures, or I guess pictures in your collection, because these aren't personal pictures, they were just pictures that are in my collection that are, you know, have feeling for me. So I kind of went with that. Really, really pretty. I actually am in love with this page myself. Here, let's see if I can get it. This here is actually one of those crafters workshop. I bought some of these after watching Paula from Journalitista use these, and I did the same thing with the gesso and put over it. I liked that. I need a little more practice because it kind of maybe used too much and it kind of smushed under the thing, but that's okay. And I had actually just bought some iridescent medium, excuse me, and I didn't mean to use it, but I had opened it to see what it looked like, and it squirted out on my shirt, so I just kind of used it to not waste it and put it on those little spots there. So, and I did some journaling, so I like that. I actually have left the pages blank on the back, just kind of, I don't know, it was me. I think I'm going to try to go all the way forward for the rest of the, you know, time, and then when I get to the end, go back and use the back of the pages. I don't know, that's my thought process there. I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it makes sense to me. Okay, and then this page is not finished at all, but this is where I've been following Paula on the watercolor technique little video she's been doing, and I actually so far love this page. It's really, really been cool. And then I think this also was where we used the oil pastels on the bottom. Was this an oil pastel? I think so, because she had recommended the oil pastels from Portfolio. Let's see if I can grab those over here really, really quick. I'm sure all of you guys have kind of probably run. I had seen these and I was like, but you know, it says oil pastel, so I was like, no, oil, you know, I don't know. So until she had suggested these, I really didn't even think about trying these myself. And I am so, so, so glad that she suggested this and that I tried it, because these are so, so awesome. And she is right there, so buttery, which I wish I could say buttery as cool as she does, but I don't. So, but really, these are awesome. And I have used these on a couple other pages, and they are so, so cool. Alright, let's put those away. There's my arm. Sorry about that. Okay, so then again, that's just a page in process. And what I did is I don't have a whole lot of stamps, so I kind of just had to use what I had at the moment, so that I've actually now just bought like way, way, way too much stuff, I can tell you guys. So I have like a whole bunch of goodies coming in this week, which I'm super, super excited about. I got like something coming from Blue Moon Scrapbooking, and I totally recommend buying from them, just because the guy called me and left me a voicemail to thank me for buying from them. Who does that? Anyway, so I found that off of somebody else's YouTube video I was watching, and I wish I could remember who you are. I'm sorry, I've been watching so many. I've been watching Journalitista and Butterfly Kisses, excuse me, and Kay Loves to Scrap and Live, Teach, Create, and everybody's, and I can't even remember. But going back to Live, Teach, Create, I bought some stuff from her site as well. Very cool stuff. I bought some stuff. I bought a Sizzix from a place where I found it for like $60. I bought the Big Shot, I think, so I got that coming with some dies, with some Tim Holt dies. I'm so excited. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to purchase that because I was like, and I put it in my little shopping cart and I left it there for a day, and then I went back and deleted it, and then I had seen a couple more things using it and I was like, let me go ahead and get it. So, okay, whatever. So 5 minutes of me babbling, I'm sorry. Alright, so this is another page. Not really super happy with this page. I actually had something completely different on the bottom, and I used this Crafters Workshop stencil as well, which is really pretty. It's the tree, whatever, I can't even think. It's not the knowledge tree, but yeah, my brain is fried. It's like 4 a.m. But anyway, not that that matters, but so after that I didn't like it. It didn't really look good at all, so I did a gesso blue wash all over it and kind of started over, and I actually liked the foggy kind of shadowy effect it has, but it wasn't really what I was going for, so I just kind of did some doodling and whatever else and went on about my business. Okay, so this next page I just did the other day. I actually was really mad at my husband because he really made me angry. So it's actually kind of funny that this page came out as nice and pretty as it did, since I was kind of angry. And so I kind of was in a zen moment. I actually was thinking, you know, because my husband's really great and he puts up with me, which is a lot, and vice versa. But sometimes he can really just say the wrong things at the wrong moment. But so this actually ended up being a very positive thing. It helped me let go of that anger, so I didn't hold it, you know, for so long. It's like sometimes I do. So this was really good. I did actually some, you know, journaling here about how even though you make me mad, sometimes I still love you, etc. I used some new stamps that I had just bought. I actually put, you can kind of see it because in the heart you can see it's not colored like the rest of the page. I put that iridescent medium all over the whole page, except for, you know, block this out with a little cardboard heart I had. And I'm really kind of excited. I like this page. I really love it. This is actually some of that. Let me see if I can get close up. You know, the sealing wax and a little heart thing. I have that. I love that sealing wax stuff. I'm not really proficient at using it. I always burn the wax. So it actually is black and red, but it goes with the page, so it worked. So that's okay. So in that's all I actually have. Let me put that down because I'm already at 7 minutes. So let me show you the other thing I've been working on. I'm training for a marathon, which is pretty scary, guys, since I'm pretty chunky, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it. Another little girl at work is doing it with me too. And I'm actually super impressed with myself because I actually have used my treadmill 3 times this week, and that right there is a goal all in itself because I've never used it 3 times in a week. And I actually used it after one night where I had a really poopy night at work, literally, and had a rough, you know, because I work 12 hours and I work in a hospital and I work overnight, so it gets pretty rough. And I actually came home and used my treadmill, and that actually really helped, I think. So anyway, blah. So I just did another composition notebook and covered it with this cute paper I had. This monster paper I think is really cute, and I just used that because, you know, my treadmill is a monster. And I'm not done with this cover, but I did some random gluing down of some cookbook pages, and then I just did some, my training is the Couch to 5K training program, so I cut that out and did whatever, and then I did some quotes and stuff. This actually has got a piece of wax paper over it. This was actually the oil pastels that I used on these 2 pages, and then I found I couldn't really, that it kept rubbing off, so I actually bought a sealant and sprayed the sealant on, and that's that. And the rest of the pages I've actually done with just regular acrylic. And I just glued them together with some gel medium, so that was the first time I've done that. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through here since I'm already at 9 minutes. And these have been really simple, where you can see I've just done day 1, day 2. I've done like repetitive stamping, and oops, sorry. And I got day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I'm actually think I'm behind. There's day 5. Day 6 I gotta fill in because I haven't filled in yet. Day 7 and 8, and then I still have to paint the rest of the pages there, etc. One thing I want to show you is I love this stamp. I got this stamp. I'm feeling happy, good, okay, sad. I need some other options on there, but otherwise I really like that stamp. And I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop, guys. I hope you stuck around. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.